Gentlemen, and welcome back to Fallout 4. They've been hammering, so I'm hoping that it means that these buildings are getting bigger. I do not know. But good news is that we managed to get a nap in without ghouls attacking us. That's always a nice thing. Let's take a look here. Still haven't built the second floor yet. Okay, guys, you're just disappointing me. So we did all the Brotherhood quests that we can do for the moment. Now, the only thing left, as far as I'm aware, are the Radiant quests that we're not going to be dealing with, because, well, there's no real reason to. Oh, this plot's actually getting bigger. Nice. So the real thing that we need to deal with right now is we need to listen to Jake's channel. Isn't that the name of the quest? Turn to Laszlo. Oh yeah, I probably ought to go talk to him. Oh, I gotta talk to Jake, not listen to Jake. My bad. All right. Did I hear an explosion? Seems like every time I start to do something, it's like, oh look, there's a raiding band of dipshits coming in. Yeah, I've got turrets for a reason. Deal with it, boys. Okay, no, that was aimed at me. That was aimed at me, and I take that personally. At least I would. If I had any freaking idea where that round came from. Okay, so I've got a big chunk of I don't know what's going on happening here. Alright. What is happening? Well, whatever it is, it's probably dealt with. I would not want to attack Red Rocket. Between the machine gun turrets, the heavy machine gun turrets, and all of the heavily armed people I have there, you'd have to be kind of dumb to go through that much trouble. Where are you guys all going? Alright. We're just gonna assume that's odd and move on with our day.
No need to fill me in. Aiden's already been in contact. He's got me up to speed. But it was a lot of information to take in all at once.
It's a lot to see about you, Kurt.
Also told me about old Paul.
He died fighting for the Commonwealth. He's a hero in anyone's book.
Still dead.
He helped build a settlement for folks he only just met. He gets captured trying to defend it, and then he dies insulting the gunner that took him. Yeah, he's a hero, all right. But I suppose now we do know where the comm hub is, and there's Gunner's Plaza. We could take it back. I'm just not so sure this attack plan is the best way. I mean, a full-on assault on the Gunner's headquarters? How do we even pull something like that off?
We're gonna need a lot of people.
We need an army.
Yeah, Aiden said as much. Called it a strike force. Could almost hear the glee in his voice as he said it. Look, I'm not saying this attack plan is a bad idea, but if we assault their HQ, we're gonna have to kill a lot of gunners. I'm just not sure it's necessary.
They will absolutely kill you.
If you didn't want to kill them all, you could just hack the plaza's security systems?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, reprogram their internal defenses. Maybe broadcast an evac order. If you did that, I bet a lot of them would just run away.
I almost forgot. You're a gunner technician. Of course you know all about their systems.
Know anything about remote computer access?
Huh? Oh, sure. But the plaza security is a closed system. No way to hack it remotely. I'd have to do it from the inside. Still, I'm surprised you know about that kind of stuff. I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, I come from a time where
If you could
computers
help
weren't
us
held
avoid
together
an
with
outright
duct tape.
massacre, I think Lupe's hacking idea is worth pursuing. Even if only a handful of gunners run away, at least we gave them the option. What do you think, Slick? Worth a try? I mean, letting some escape has got to be better than killing every last one of them.
Escape? What do you mean?
Not every gunner is a bad person. Sometimes it's convenient to forget that, but it's the truth. If we could offer some of them the chance to run away, I think we should. I don't want to slaughter. I just want the comm hub back.
Jake is so nice a guy, he's going to continue to be nice even to the people that are outright trying to kill him.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
But he's not
Good.
wrong.
I'm glad to hear that. Although you don't have to decide anything just yet. Just keep Lupe's plan in mind.
Whatever you decide, if you're going to attack the plaza, you'll need to know its layout.
Huh, that's a good point. Our chances of pulling this off would be a lot better if we all knew where everything was.
I could make a rough sketch, but it would be missing a lot of detail.
So, we need a detailed layout of the plaza. You know, I think I've got an idea where we could get our hands on something
who
like
I haven't
that.
spoken to in
Hey, Lupe,
months.
how'd you like to meet the coolest cat in the Commonwealth?
What? I'm really more of a dog person.
Hey, do you think you could escort Lupe to Diamond City? I think it's a safe bet if she explains to the Ron what we need, he'd be able to find us something that fits the bill.
Sure, I'll take her.
Great. Just let her know when you're ready to head out. That is, if you don't mind going, of course.
Oh, no, not at all. I've always wanted to visit Diamond City.
All right. I think I'm coming around to this whole attack plan. We can make this work. But we could still do with a little extra help. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you could check in with some of the friends you've made out there. After everything you've done for them, I'm sure they could spare a little manpower for our assault. But I'll leave that up to you. For now, I'll start getting things ready on my end. Stay safe out there. And don't worry. One way or another, we will get the comm hub back.
Although, a little nervous. I'm not really the fighting type, you know? So, kinda scary heading out there.
You'll be okay.
Not just yet. I need a minute.
Okay, no problem. I can wait.
Alright, so before we go and do this, we're going to go talk to Preston, who of course is going to say yes. We'll go talk to Maxim, who I think is going to say yes. I've done enough for him. We'll go talk to the CPD. And I think since we're going to be in that neighborhood, we're going to go track down the railroad and get started with them so they can help us as well. And it seems like a good idea to me. So first, Preston. Preston's the easiest because obviously he's going to be right up here. My frame rate doesn't drop into this freaking sub-basement while I do this. Hibbity, hibbity, hibbity. Am I? There we go.
General? What's your opinion of the gunners?
There's no worse scum in the Commonwealth.
He's pretty straightforward about that. I mean, they did destroy Quincy.
How are things going?
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example.
I need your help to attack the gunners.
Of course. You can count on the Minutemen to be there to help.
Thanks, Preston.
Don't worry. We'll show these gunners what happens when they go up against the Minutemen.
Alright, that one's easy. Now, let's see. So, obviously, Pridwin. Where's the CPD headquarters again? Down over here. Let's go do them first. Because I didn't really finish their stuff. It just said continue to help them out, and I didn't really have any more jobs for them, so don't remember what it is that we need to do. Well, I know the one chick, she wants scalps basically, which I'm super not inclined to do. I've waffled on it a bit. Yeah, should I do it? Should I not? One, I don't really need the money, and I don't think scalping your enemies is really the best use of your time. There are probably better ways to... I don't know. I still think the CPD is an incredibly naive idea because, okay, you've arrested a raider who spent his entire life murdering people, raping people, eating people, doing drugs, and generally being a complete
If
and
you're
utter
old and
douchebag.
before the bombs, were you from before they built the city? Ooh, I bet you even saw dinosaurs.
Are you going to lock him in jail and hope for rehabilitation? I'm pretty sure he's just a monster.
Hi.
Hello. If you need any extra gear, you should go see Jared. He's pretty good at getting his hands on decent stock. Can I help you with anything?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm keeping busy. Plenty of paperwork that needs to be done. Now that we're starting to grow, there's so many more officers' records and reports to process. No sign of the judge, but then again, I don't think we've proved ourselves yet. Plenty more to do. Was there anything else?
All right.
Anything I can do to help out?
I'm afraid we don't have anything right now.
Yeah, see, then there's the problem.
Hi, I just can't say this enough, but I'm sure glad you came along to help us out.
Hi.
Hi there. I hear Lena's trying to get you skinning gunners. I just hope she doesn't expect me to store them. Anything else I can help you with?
Anything I can do to help out?
Okay.
Oh, maybe we do have something.
If you're at all interested in joining the CPD, you should go talk to Simon. Lena was talking about recruiting help for something she's working on. And yeah, that's all I can think of for now. Was there anything else?
No, thanks.
Okay, bye for now.
All right. So let's talk to him one more time. Maybe this kicks something loose.
Excuse me.
Hello. About Caleb Saunders.
Oh, here we
Be
go.
careful. I've heard worrying things about his methods. Don't let him lead you astray or into danger. Can I help you with anything?
All right. I don't know what that was.
That's all for now.
Okay. Bye for now.
Is there a job for them that I am neglecting? Let's talk to Luna real quick. Oh, there she is.
Well, that could have gone worse. Thanks for your help.
Hey.
Hi. So my little brother had you risking life and limb for a few books? To each their own. And? You want something?
Anything I can do to help out?
You've been really useful to us. Really helped make things happen. I'm trying to say I appreciate what you've been doing for us. We're growing, and you've had a hand in that. Now, if we're gonna get strong enough to take on folks like the
Okay,
Hellhounds
there
and
is
have a
something
hope
I
of
was
winning,
neglecting to do.
we need a better base.
Got anything particular in mind?
Yeah, I've been giving it a lot of thought. Most of the old stations are just too small or falling apart. So I've been scouting out the perfect spot. There's this place called the BADTFL out near Bunker Hill. It's the biggest and best preserved of all the old stations. Good location, great condition, and big enough inside for all our needs. However, a bunch of raiders are poking around in there. I arrested one of them to get information about what's inside.
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Great. I'd sure be glad to have you with us when we storm the place. I want to leave Simon and Jared out of this, but I can round up a few new recruits together for the attack. I'll give you a rendezvous point close by. We'll meet up and finalize the plan before we go in. With Surprise and your backing, we shouldn't have too much trouble clearing out those thugs. What do you say?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Well, let's go take our new HQ and execute some bad guys.
Hey, no more messages for you yet. I hope we get something
Okay,
exciting
there we
soon.
go. That's the thing I was missing. It's like, God. Yeah, because usually you'll get a thing, a quest marker, hey, go talk to this person or whatever, but this one it wasn't, and I was just neglecting it. And you know, I haven't been to Bunker Hill yet. Come on. Load up. Load. It's thinking about it. There we go. I hear killbots. They're not around us, though, so. Whoever's fighting what, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so. There's the bad TFL offices right there. Yeah, raises an interesting question. Where is Bunker Hill exactly? Because I, for the life of me, do not remember. I guess it doesn't really matter. There really isn't any time where pickpocketing is a really useful ability, because, you know, killing them instantly, you could probably do that with a sneak attack or just with enough ammo. And as far as stealing their equipment, if they're your ally, probably don't want to.
There you are. Think you can hide?
Oh, this is going to be the whole thing, isn't it? Alright, cool.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary.
Yeah, go figure. We suddenly turned into a three-way brawl. That in our lives.
Excuse me.
Well, that's not how this was meant to start. Someone needs to learn the meaning of keep your head down. Right, no time to mess about. You, Officers Stompy and Clompy, stay out here and guard the door. And I think we should go serve an eviction notice to the rest of the scum inside.
Let's go in there and get him.
Let's go serve some justice.
Okay, we're going to use a pistol for this. I remember my way around in here.
What was that?
So far, so good. Oh.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are
I am
friendly.
dangerously thirsty. Should probably fix that problem.
Filthy
Nothing there
place.
now.
For shame.
Jumping in shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta get that.
Okay.
Sweet.
See if this computer will do us any good. Probably not.
Yes.
Turret controls. I can deactivate them. Might as well. I'm not worried about safe controls. I'll just pick the safe myself, thank you. It's only an expert lock. Every time. I always go left and I should go right.
That's it.
What do we got? Well, nothing bad. An evidence locker key, that might be useful. I don't want to know why there's a skeletal left hand there. Ooh, technical documents. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I think this is just a storage closet. Oh, one time I should have gone left. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's about who locks the door to the bathroom.
I'll find you! Don't you die on me!
Oh, that one doesn't get much easier. Just all lined up for shooting. I can complain about that. Don't know that we need the nuclear material, but we're going to take the nuclear material, so.
Stupid idea, man. Yeah, well, we'll see.
Gentlemen. Excuse me. Make sure we didn't miss anybody. Alright, we're missing somebody, obviously. Somewhere there'd be a bad guy. And we're gonna find him. Damn it, Lena.
Fascinating. I should collect samples.
Expert lock safe. Okay, let's see how much trouble this is. No trouble whatsoever, because
Got it.
Safe Crackers is occasionally an awesome legendary perk. Although, to be completely honest, if I couldn't dick around with the stuff I have on my gear, as far as legendary perks are concerned, I'd never use this. Urban Wants. I don't need another one of those, but, you know, still nice.
Hey there.
We did it. It's done. We have a new HQ. I owe you a big thanks. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're a useful person to have around. Now I need to tell the others. Get things moving. I'll see you later.
Alright, cool. That was super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Alright, so, oh, we got to level up. God, I really don't know what to take. Demolitions expert, because I've been neglecting my frickin' grenades and whatnot. And with science, a little bit of demo expert, I can start making cool things like plasma grenades and stuff like that. Although I've also got 22 frag grenades on me, I should probably be a little bit more free about sending them off into the Great Blue Yonder, as I really don't think to use my grenades very often. Which is weird, because usually I do, but I don't know. Come on.
Feel that? It's called fear.
I'd much rather discuss science.
Oh, you're a racist.
This place is so violent.
Who said you were allowed to breathe in my area? Okay, so we've got the trust of the CPD. That is good.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little
Alright,
things
so
for evidence.
Bunker Hill has a big old monument in the middle of it. It probably shouldn't be that difficult to find. Let's see if we can track it down real quick. If only because I want to have the location available. Okay. Definitely not over here. Oh, something is boom. If it wasn't anybody I liked. It's probably over this way, because this is where that packed ramen keeps coming from. My god, that storm sounds genuinely angry. Like there's a roar to the thunder, which very well might be. Somebody slotted a super mutant over here. It's a random thing. Okay. Free drugs? I shan't say no. Absolutely nothing of value in there. Now we're gonna have to go around. Yeah, we're not going into the creepy tunnel. Hey, there we go. Where'd you guys set up shop? There you were. You've been busy, so good job. Aaron Crabs is unreal. Dog meat. Found a bad guy? Where? Where did you find a bad guy? There's nobody over here, man. I don't know what you got you so creeped out. That's probably right around the corner there. So I think that glowing light's done. Or it could be a giant freaking raider hangout. That could definitely be a thing. Yeah, it's a thing.
I may have detected unusual behavior.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Oh crap.
There you are, you bastard.
There is a lot more of them.
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Really? I haven't even started shooting at you yet. I killed your dude with a grenade.
Less of that.
Is there anybody home?
Find him and kill him.
Oh. Hello. Ow.
I suppose you should.
Smoke him if you got him.
Just die.
Wow.
Are still within acceptable parameters.
That was disappointing. Hey, at least the rain stopped. Is that it right there? It might be. Or I'm just running around in bloody circles like an idiot. That's also a distinct possibility. Okay, no, that was not what I thought it was. And I still have no idea where the hell Bunker Hill is. Isn't really something I thought I'd have much trouble finding, to be completely honest. I need a good vantage point to look around. And hopefully the draw distance will let me see it. Oh, that's a giant freaking cemetery. Yeah, screw that. Okay, that's not working. I think this is Old North Church. No. What is this? Union's Hope Cathedral. Alright.
Oh,
Nice.
good luck.
I don't remember this at all. I'm guessing ghouls, probably. I don't know, this is where I killed the guy to get the Innocence pistol. I guess this is just a side door. I don't know. Never mind, I'm disappointed now. Come on. Oh, it's just not playing games with us right now, is it? Alright. So, yeah, I'm really not sure. I might just skip trying to find it. I know the Brotherhood, the Railroad, and the Institute all have a throwdown at it, but okay, is there any location on the map that I'm not showing as having visited? No. Looks like people are fighting. Not super worried about people fighting. Minutemen set up there. What is that? I guess they're moving right now, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't even know where the hell I'm at right now. Oh, right here. So, Watts Electronics is up there, so... Oh no, I saw that sentry bot. Collegiate Administration Building? Cool. What's up, Sarge? A red rocket right here. Is this what you guys are using for a base? Or is it just a random thing? It's just a random thing. Okay. Okay, looks like the Brotherhood dropped in. Yeah, let's go with those guys. You landed? Can I use you now? Weird, you guys don't usually hit ground level.
Where'd they go?
Yeah, it's just... Alright. Let you guys handle it. It'll be fine. Yeah. That is super weird. I I'm guessing that explosion we saw in this is probably a suicider. Can't think of anything else it could have been. I just saw another flash. That's probably not a good thing. Yeah, I think this is the Watts Electronics. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is probably just a waste of my time.
What? I must have a concussion. And they maintain brain functions and motor control even after the accident? Fascinating.
Yeah, have a grenade, dipshit. Well, that's super annoying.
Continued hostilities is not advised.
Where are these guys coming from? That looked really weird from an angle, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I think this entire thing has just been a waste of time. So, let's go and introduce ourselves to the railroad. The cool thing is I get a unique little rifle out of it, too. This is not where the old church is. Looks like I'm getting close to somebody. Yeah, we're back here. Okay. Yeah, no, that's it right there. Son of a bitch. Running around like a jackass for the last 20 minutes, and it's right there.
Hey there.
Hi.
What's your opinion of the Gunners?
Next stupid question. You know my thoughts on those scum. What is it you really want to know?
How are things going?
Okay, apart from people distracting me with small talk. What is it you're after?
I need your help to attack the Gunners.
Are you kidding? You really need to ask if I'll help you kill gunners? Just tell me when and where. I'll get Jared to start organizing some uniforms. When you're ready, you'll have backup. The CPD isn't gonna miss out on this.
I appreciate the backup.
Now, I might not get to join in the fun myself, so just in case, good luck, and give those bastards hell.
Alright, nice and easy. I guess it took them enough time to get everything settled. Although, logistically, trying to move everything that they have at the South Boston Police Department, you know, the robots, the equipment, you know, hell, just the ammunition alone. No one has pack animals except for, like, Brahmin, and I don't think these guys have any pack Brahmin. So, I don't know, maybe they could have had some robots do it or something like that. It just seems like a large convoy, even heavily armed, that's filled with supplies is going to be a beacon for every jackass raider on this side of the Commonwealth. Alright. Yep, there she is. And I ran around like an idiot for nothing. I could kick myself if I wasn't sitting down. find us that front door.
Oh, Bunker Hill. I so wanted to visit. Do they have tours?
I was gonna say, where's the welcome committee? She's over there.
You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
It is so
Oh.
tall.
Hey.
Hi, Deacon. Deacon. Hi. Don't ask me how he always manages to pull that off. Also, he's not a very good master of disguise if I can constantly see who he is. I don't want to go through here. I want to go inside. Where's the inside?
Hey,
There we
no
go.
offense, but you ain't caravan folk. Beat it.
No, I'm only the general of the Minutemen who's providing security and safety to the people of the Commonwealth. So, yeah, a little bit of respect on the name, please. Alright, oh, the flipping way up here. My God in heaven. Just to do that.
Yes.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is somebody's little beat off spot. Experience bonus when persuading men is good for either of the sexes because the majority of the NPCs you're going to interact with are going to be men. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's up and about right now. That's totally fine. I really just wanted the location.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns.
Alright, so. Old North Church. See if I can find this without any issue. Yep, there we go.
Always someone.
Kind of just right down the street from us, but I don't want to have to go run to find it. I like the fact that they included all these elements to building your own town, your own home, yada yada yada, and I think some settlements did a good job in expanding on that with the mods and options that they provide. But problem I have is that I'm a guy from before the bombs fell, and I get that it could be a materials thing, you know, like, but why does every building that you build look like just a wasteland shit box? Oh, 10 Pines is under attack. They'll be fine. Where are you going, dog meat? Just out of curiosity, I'll follow you for a second. What did you find, dog meat?
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Oh, a chain door. Well, fantastic work, boy. Oh yeah, there's something in there. Something we're not going to concern ourselves with at just this moment. The Old North Church. Built in 1723, the Old North Church is the oldest standing church in Boston. This 191-foot tall steeple also marks the tallest church in Boston. On the night of April 18th, 1775, Lieutenant Colonel Smith marched with 700 British soldiers to Concord on a mission to disarm the rebels. Using a plan devised by Paul Revere, Robert Newman climbed to the top of this church and lit 2 lanterns to alert patriots that the redcoats were coming up the Charles River, thus inspiring Longfellow's famous verse, 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. The battles of Lexington and Concord that followed would start the American Revolution. So yeah. Big bit of history, and I'm surprised somebody hasn't burned it down lately, considering all the, you know, arson that's been happening by certain groups. Okay, search the railroad. Slot a couple of ghouls. Okay, where's
The old North Church. Such history.
which I'm surprised Curie knows about. Only because she was loaded with science stuff. I'm surprised that they went through the trouble to actually give her, like, history. That's the steeple. We have no reason for going in there.
They're dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Alright, where is the way down I'm looking for? Oh, it's over here. All right. Was he a legendary? I think he was a legendary. Yes, he was. Unyielding synth chest piece +3 to all stats when you're at 25% health or less. Not super useful because usually if you're that low, the next hit's going to kill you regardless. Ooh. That was close. Yeah, I did not miss him, for the record. Okay.
It spins. So it starts with R?
Yeah. If you actually find the entire thing, it'll just automatically do it. Oh. It's 2 O's.
So, that's not right.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I have to start over.
This really isn't a difficult puzzle. I'm just being an idiot about it. Where's that stupid D I need? There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, I should probably eat something. Because my food's in the red.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends.
Then only the Synths. They don't give a shit about anybody else.
So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You have made waves. Nick Valentine was in a jam, but word is you bailed him out. Rubbed out Skinny Malone in the process, too. And, as if that wasn't enough, you're the leader of the Minutemen. I hear you cleared out the castle. Everyone's talking about that.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
You're the only ones fighting the Institute, and I want to take them down.
I'd like to say that nobody comes here out for blood, out for revenge. That everyone's here to help their fellow man. That would be a lie, though.
The Institute's going to pay for what they've done to my family.
You have a lot in common with too many of us, I'm afraid. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. You were right about us.
And Curie
We're
loved
the
that as
only
well.
ones in the Commonwealth brave enough or stupid enough to fight the Institute. And we could use more brothers in arms. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent.
You don't need to train me, though.
There
I'm
are,
already awesome.
however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
So, darling,
Hey.
any thoughts?
You need always a pleasure.
Your thoughts?
All of these bodily functions. How do you keep track of them all? I am hungry, I am sleepy. The list goes on.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
It is so hard to wrap my head around what I feel about you. Before there was only duty. Now, something more.
That was all.
Not a problem. Let us continue our journeys.
All right, let's go talk to Deacon. Earn the railroad's trust. Drummer boy. Glory. There's a bug with her. If she lives or dies, they still talk about her being dead.
Hey there.
Listen, G519 went through a lot, but she was good. Solid. I don't know if I did right by G5. This whole thing feels shitty. Curie better be worth it.
With Curie's scientific skills, there's a real chance she'll help a lot of people down the line.
Yeah. Here's hoping. I should have said no. Damn it. G5 was like family and I let this happen.
G5
Just
was
leave me
a
alone.
vegetable.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Good lord. Okay. I haven't seen that before. It's a dynamic flag that can be selected from city plans to change all settlement flags to match. No shit. That's cool.
It's put all of you in a very delicate situation.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
Yeah, you guys are a pack of amateurs.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help
And my
me out,
best
we turn a
friend,
few heads,
Curie,
and, then
and my
Dez
best
invites
friend,
you into the
Doggy.
fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Alright, now, since I don't want to have to go all the way... oh, yeah, I can't get into their headquarters proper. That's right, that's got to wait. So we're going to have to go back out to the church. Not a huge deal. But there is a unique FN FAL waiting for us at our next destination, which is cool. Bit fatigued, not a huge deal, because we're going to swing by Red Rocket and grab a bed.
Is anyone famous buried here, you think?
Anybody famous buried here? Honestly, I don't know. I would assume yes, but couldn't tell you for sure. What I know of U.S. history from this era isn't exactly deep. Come on. Yeah, this takes forever. Which is funny, because the actual loading screens from fast traveling don't take nearly this long. Well, my frame spiked up for a second, so it should be trying to do something. Anything? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we're going to go do the Slocum Joe's mission for the railroad real quick. I think we have time. Alright, what is the closest thing we've got? No, that's for Lupe. Down over here. Yeah, we're just going to go to the Red Rocket. And we'll drop our junk. We'll grab some sleep and some food and some water. And then we'll head down. And we'll go down on foot. Just to make it easier on us. I don't think we're going to need powder armor for this, to be honest. Alright. See if the water pump works. Water pump works. Okay, that's always a good day. Means we're off to a good and decent start here. Have a steak. Dump a bunch of stuff that we don't need that I don't know why I still collect, but you never know. Oof, we are getting really low on the 5mm. Let's see. Another Urban Watts. Just going to drop that in there. Okay, that should be fine. How much 5mm? Or not? 641 rounds of 5.56. Lots of 10mm. Yeah. Ton of 38 caliber rounds. Yeah, I might want to switch to a laser weapon. Also, real quick. I feel like I should have more 5.56 ammo than that. So, let's go talk to somebody real quick. Hey, bud.
Spill it.
Did you grab another rifle and
There
ammo
you
thing
are.
again?
I almost thought you forgot about me.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I see.
Okay, he didn't. Alright, that's odd.
Is this a better time for that talk?
I understood. And I appreciated your trust in opening up to me like that.
Oh, good.
I thought we
I
already
guess I
did
was more
this.
coherent than I thought. It's just, I was ready to give up. I didn't care if I lived or died anymore. At least not for myself. And it was because of you and who you are that turned things around for me. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Our friendship means a lot to me too, Preston. I hope you know that.
I do. I wouldn't have said all that to just anybody, you know. I guess we should get back to it, huh?
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Understood.
Yeah. Alright. So, I don't know if we already had that follow-up talk with Preston or not. It could honestly be one of those things where it's just kind of buggy and it recycles itself every once in a while. I know that some conversations will do that. Because I love this game a lot. It's not without its flaws. Failed to help Ten Pines Bluff. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Yes, it's going to be a little bit damaged, but at the same time, it's self-repairing, so to speak, and none of the settlers are actually going to die. So, of course, how Ten Pines Bluff managed to lose that fight, considering that they've got a giant, like, frontier-style fort built around the damn place, with only one way in, and it's covered in turrets, doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense to me. I don't get it. But I also do know that it's a calculation on how much defense you have and things like that. Now, there is one thing about this the Sim Settlements mod that is a slight bit irritating, is that this game will start hitting all of your settlements all the time, all at once. And you're just going to get into a constant loop of settlement under attack, settlement under attack, settlement under attack, settlement under attack. And if it starts looping like that again, I'm going to be irritated. Dog meat. Okay, we are almost there. Now, the really funny thing is, and I think this is just a weird bit of the thing with the mod, if we go to the point where we get to the Institute, we will get the Institute to help us, along with the Minutemen, along with the Brotherhood, along with the Railroad, and no one bats a flippin' eye. It's weird, and it's dumb, but it's a thing. I just heard a tank bot. So where are you guys causing trouble? It's not over there. You know, if they're messing with the gunners, I'm not super bummed out about that. Yeah, they're messing with the gunners. Oh, who's messing with the gunners? I'm assuming that's probably Rust Devils, but yeah, it's a swarm bot. There.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
No, I know what it is. It's dead. That's what it is. God, you guys are still... Alright, gunners. Handle your own shit. I don't know why I'm helping you anyway. Just wasting ammo. somebody got fragged over here.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off.
He looks
good,
exactly
right?
the same. Just change your clothes.
You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Yeah, that's great. So, what are we doing here?
The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So, we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Go on.
We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never caught on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Yeah, these are not MI6 James Bond's type by any stretch of the imagination.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Have you found something interesting?
Yeah, a pile of dead ghouls. I mean, that's always fun. Alright, Deacon, what you doing? Yeah, no chance that the Institute ever noticed one of these.
My primary purpose is not combat.
What the hell was that? Oh, look, it was a good feral ghoul. No, I mean, he is now that he's dead. I guess he won that fight. Alright, well, I feel bad, kind of bad for shooting you now. I mean, not a lot bad, but maybe a little bit. Come on, dog meat. Freaking mud. Don't get too close to the edge. You know how you like to fall through and get hurt. There's our boy. Hold on a second, I'm just going to steal your stuff real quick, pal. You don't mind, do you? Yeah.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Yeah, how about that? Deacon, you want to drag your frickin' butt over here, dude? Where the hell is he? Come on, Deacon.
And another. We're probably close.
Ah, for God's sakes.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby. Our tourist. You take point
That's
on the
not a plus.
conversation.
That's an arrow.
Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Alright. Come on, Deacon. Alright, next to the Corvega plant. There's a Super Duper Mart down there.
Excuse me.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat?
I mean, if Deacon wants to hurry up, that would be nice. Come on, Ricky Bobby. We got places to be.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-domed sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Somebody's really lighting up the
Well,
sky
isn't
over there.
Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Alright, easy done. Escape tunnel is literally right below us. Also, that was a Deathclaw. 100% sure that was the sound of a Deathclaw. Oh, no, that's Behemoth. Oh, that's who that is. Oh. You're a special, unique enemy there. Where'd he go? There it is. Okay, we're gonna go loot him first. Yeah, he shows up every great once in a while. You have to hit a certain level, and then he'll pop up. It's the Roach King. Of course, to be fair, they probably should have named him Asmongold, but I don't watch that guy's stuff, but I understand he's a bit of a dirty man. Yeah, it's no issue of mine, really, but eesh. Oh yeah. So
I am still intact.
there we go. What you got for me, buddy? Mutant Slayer's Grenade Launcher does 50% more damage against super mutants. It's not horrible. 5mm ammo. I was actually hoping for a little bit more fun than that, but whatever. Some more 5mm ammo.
We appear to be under fire.
Here, take the minigun, and we get the ammo out of it. And nothing here else that's worth worrying about. I was hoping for a viable blood sample. Nope. Alright, that's fine.
I believe the term is Yahoo?
Alright, did you get them all? Alright, let's get rid of this freaking minigun. We don't need it. Got me cranked up on ammo, though. That was nice. Alright, so this is not going to take very long whatsoever. At least I don't think it will. The biggest difficulty point is going to be how well our boy Deacon decides to start pathing. Because there's been times where he'll get stuck and he just isn't responding to anything. So we're going to find out how well this works, because if I have to start punching him into position to get him moving, it's going to kind of suck.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why
Oh.
we're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron, so the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Why is that an upshot?
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown.
Okay, so it looks like he's triggering properly. Okay, good. Now, I'll just do it myself. I'm not going to bother with you.
Nice.
Was the password Aardvark? Such a funny word.
Okay. Dead railroad agents. Which is to be expected.
Someone left a rail sign here. This one.
Okay. Maven. Oh no, radiation. Whatever will I do? Shadow works pretty good. Okay. Miss Boom. All your fun and stupid little code names. Oh, there's a terminal here. That's not what I was expecting to pop up right there. Spotlight control, deactivate the lights. No. Turret control. Deactivate those. There. Just don't want to have to deal with it. Deacon, where the hell are you? Are you still up here? There he is. God. You coming, dude? That's what I was saying. This is the hardest part about it, because Deacon's pathing is absolutely just horrible. Hopefully he'll catch up. I'm not going to keep doing this thing where I run back and forth.
Is someone present?
Whoever or whatever you are, I knew you were out there. There you are.
There we go.
It looks quite defensible.
You'd think. But it wasn't. Francis Odell.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Hello?
I don't think that's actually going to work, 'cause I'm pretty sure they'll just kill the turrets, but sure.
Attacking enemy. Combat initiated. Primary sensor.
You must be terminated.
Yeah.
Wings down.
Okay.
Engaging. It would appear my target has disappeared.
No, you're just really dumb. Also, not really sure. I guess if ammo was far more scarce and weapons had a quality where, you know, you had the
I know
quality
you
went
are
down,
still
they
there.
became less
I
and
am
less
no longer
accurate or
detecting an
useful.
enemy presence.
Synths might actually be a threat. But plentiful ammo and weapons that are just perfect all around, they're kind of not. Cases.
I'm through.
Movement detected.
Love it when it works the way I want it to. I love bloody mess on synths, it's hilarious. There we go.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it.
Hell yeah.
We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard.
Have you found
The
something
prototype is
interesting?
locked up in the heart of the facility.
Alright, let's get it. Let's get at her.
Contact detected. Possibly. If they return, I will be ready.
Because I don't feel like doing this all over again. Alright, you heard the robot. If we come back, he's gonna be ready. What is this for? Doctrines? Residents, no. Probably downright.
That's it.
No. Just a trap. Oh, yeah, these things. Now,
Oh,
turns out they weren't ready. Now let's keep our eyes open for that special rifle as well. Don't know where in here it is, but I know it's around here somewhere. Yeah, so we decided to go out with a little bit of drugs in their system on at the apocalypse. I can hardly blame them for that. Come on. It might be at the final room. I have no way of knowing. Shit.
Got it.
Probably wasn't worth picking up. Lock for that, but eh, whatever. It's all good. A lead pipe. That is a weapon, and yes, you can crack people in the face with it. It's a beautiful thing. Throwing bobby pins never hurt anybody.
Hostile.
That was a mannequin. Well, if I was going to put a unique rifle somewhere, I'd definitely put it in here.
What wonders man can build when they aren't trying to kill each other.
Bad news, Curie. We spend most of our time trying to kill each other.
There we go.
Okay, I've been doing really well with the hacking lately, which is nice. There's nothing else in here. Alright, don't see any rifles or anything else I should be concerned about. There should not be a pipe pistol in here. I'm gonna be that guy. That shouldn't be there. No reason for it. Cryomine. Okay. I'm going to assume Deacon set that off, because all my people should be immune to landmines.
Movement detected. Curious.
Okay, what we got here?
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Alright, that's our way out. We don't want to do that yet. So let's go back. That's all we came down. Come on, double check, make sure I'm not getting backwards here. There we go. Sometimes you just want to be tactical about things.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salus Acrote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me.
Hazmat
Look, wherever
suits,
the
gas
people
masks.
went, they are safe.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy.
The Deliverer, which is just a ridiculous 10mm.
Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Alright.
Nice.
Carrington's prototype.
There's an
No idea what
elevator
it
at
does.
the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
We are still, however, missing a unique FN file. It's in here somewhere. I know it is. Alright, so we're going to have to scour every inch of this place until we find it. Because I'm not about to leave it behind. Oil. I figured it'd be here on the table with the hazmat suits, but it was not. Alright. So yeah, we're going to fine-tooth comb this place. I'm going to start double checking areas we've already been. I mean, it's a giant friggin' rifle. It should not be difficult to spot. That being said, I might have already, seen it and not recognized it. I'm good at that. Haven't looked in here yet.
That's it.
Well, no, but it was worth checking. Gas can. Take that. Okay, that's the elevator out. Let's not go that way until we need to. You know, it might be after we get up the elevator. I don't know. Hell, it might be in the Slocum Joe's proper. I don't know that either. We're going to find out. But just want to double check everything first. It's just not tucked into a corner somewhere. Did I loot you? Yeah, I did. Okay, there's the bathrooms. We checked the bathrooms, checked all the stalls. Okay, now that's a synth arm or something. And there's no chance it's in here, right? No. Now, specifically, the hint said it's in the railroad's old headquarters, which would lead me to believe that it's actually in this area here, not up top. But on the other hand, I could be completely wrong and just making things up, because I don't know for certain. Oh, teddy bear. Alright, take a whole document, so I guess that wasn't a complete waste of time running around. I don't think I was in this room, like, at all, so that might matter. It didn't matter. It's a cooking station. But I did miss that room entirely, so you never know. Another cap stash there. I really don't think it'd be here because these are the escape tunnels. Unless, dog meat, check your
Heads
inventory.
up.
Nope, he didn't grab it. Curie?
Heads up.
Trade is good.
She didn't grab it. Okay. So, I'm thinking we'll take the elevator and we'll check upstairs once we're out of here. I just can't imagine it's in the tunnel. We looked at the tunnel pretty well beforehand. So. Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, we got the skill magazine in here. There's no bobblehead, so we're not missing anything in that regard. This area's been pretty thoroughly scoured. We know it's not here. So I'll double check because I'm paranoid. Paranoia is not a bad thing. Yeah, got a harm laser on. Charge
Looks
remains.
like he started a fire.
There were a lot of sensitive documents in here. Johnny burned them all. Then, probably asphyxiated. Hell of a way to go.
Went out like a champion, I'll give him that. Yeah. I figured if it'd be anywhere, it'd be inside the vault, but clearly not. Alright. Can't help myself, gotta double check it. I know. It's redundant and stupid, but redundant and stupid is sometimes the way you gotta do it. Yeah, it's not in here. I thought maybe Dogmeat or Curie would grab it because they're both really good at doing stuff like that. It's like, hey, I can't find this thing. Oh yeah, no, Dogmeat has it or Curie has it, whatever the case might be. But yeah, it does not seem to be the case this time around. Alright, plan B, going through the front door. Actually, I think we're going to come out the front door. You know, it might be up here. Highly friggin' unlikely, but you never know. It'll certainly stand out if it is up here. Alright, that was odd. Yeah, so every once in a while I'm getting this pop-up on my computer that's kicking me out of the game. It's not causing it to crash, it's not messing up the recording or anything, but it's still really friggin' odd.
Sensor anomaly detected. Hostile sensor reading detected. You cannot escape detection for long.
You'd be surprised.
Have you found something interesting?
I have found you.
Engaging evasive maneuvers.
Combat initiated.
Alright, Curie, shoot me up, please. That's why I gave you a submachine gun. Well, I am at a loss for words about where the stupid rifle is supposed to be. Somebody just went pop outside. I don't know what that was. I need to double
We
check.
got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
Alright.
I got all day if you...
We made a good team.
The best. See you soon.
Alright. You go about your day there, buddy. Alright. I would swear to God this was not here the last time I came through.
Bingo.
There we go. It's going to need to get some work done on it, but the operator, special operations FAL, does increase its amounts of damage as the night grows longer and less damage during the day. Yes, we went through all that trouble to get our hands on that. Now, I might have missed it. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't there. Also, the hint in the actual mod text says it's overlooking the desks. So I was thinking it was going to be up here. But it wasn't. But let's go back to Red Rocket and take this thing apart. Alright, back in one piece without any problems. Why? That hasn't been happening for a while, but...
Stay away from the water. Mirelurks are no picnic.
Yeah, no kidding.
I wonder what you have made now.
Alright, let's see if we can get this thing going here. I still haven't picked up the... You know what? I could pick up Sniper right now because I have a level up available. Ah, I need the perception for it. Okay, so next level I can do
Commonwealth's
it.
the biggest cleanup job I ever seen.
Alright. Alright, so let's real quick. Long barrel. There we go. Pod removed. No, the heavy suppressor is fine, I guess. Yeah, this is supposed to look like one of the rifles from the pit in Fallout 3, which I think is pretty good. Let's see. I would highly recommend using a stock. Yeah. But there, now it doesn't look derpy anymore, and I'm fine with that. It's automatic. Yeah, that's the operator. So that is, we're on our way to getting the railroad on our side. We've got the CPD, we've got the Minutemen. We're going to get the Brotherhood of Steel, which is going to be awesome. And I think we've had a very busy day. So I think we're going to end it here because I need lunch. I just realized what time it is. So I'm going to let you guys go so I can eat lunch. And, you know, probably grab a nap or something because I'm getting old and, you know, one gets tired after a while. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.